Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Beauty on a Budget. My name is Heather and today is Monday, September the 16th of 2024. Hard to believe that we just have a little over 2 weeks to be out of this house, and we're renovating the other place still, so we've got like 2 weeks to finish renovations and move everything over and clean this house. So it's been just a really busy couple weeks, but I am one of those people who, when I'm stressed, shopping is the answer. Now, whether or not, I find for myself that, you grab a shopping cart, you fill it up with stuff, and then you make your decision. Just because it goes in the cart doesn't mean it's coming home with me, but it's just that idea that I can just grab a cart. It's usually what I do thrifting. You grab a cart, you pile up all the clothes and everything you see in the cart, and then you go through each item one at a time and make your decisions. And I'm going to say very rarely do I buy everything I ever see. So the last couple days have been, or the last 2 weeks have been kind of really stressful at the moment. Just trying to get everything done that we have to get done. So I've been doing a lot of, shopping. Again, not buying everything I see, but I'm going to show you what I have found. So I'm going to start with some of the finds from Dollarama. And so these three, this actually, I think I got like 4 or 5 trips to dollar store and 1 trip to Marshall. That's what I've got here. So it looks like I've only got 1 or 2 receipts. So I know I'm missing a few of my receipts, but that's okay. So I'm going to start with socks. Socks at the dollar store are usually a really good find, especially if you find the Friends. And I said, me and my daughter, we love Friends. So these are 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pack of socks. They were $5. So they're all the same design. So I bought 1 for me and 1 for my daughter. Now the ones for her, I'm actually going to put up and save and give her either for her birthday or maybe for Christmas, kind of depending on what else I find between now and her birthday or now and Christmas. So I always find socks are always one of those great stocking stuffer ideas. And then with the Friends theme, I found these little coasters. I'm not sure to have the receipt with the coasters. No, I don't know how much the coasters were. They are on the receipt that I just don't have. It's probably in my purse, but it's a set of coasters. Is it 6 or 8? I'll just open it up to see. Oh, maybe it's even more than that. They're really thin. Okay. It just says trivia quiz coasters. Maybe they're 20 coasters. I think it says 20 coasters. So they say Central Perk, and then they've got some questions on here. So I thought those would be just fun little things. Now something like this, because of how thin they are on their cardboard, I probably would not use these for actual coasters for beverages. I probably would just stick these with the games and just kind of say it's like playing cards. Like your playing cards can be really thin. So I'm gonna say these are probably more for me. I would use these as the game, not so much to put my drinks on. I thought they were more plasticky, not so much cardboard. But still, I think they were $2.50, maybe $3 for it. So that's why I grabbed them. They're just some more Friends trivia things. Last time I was at the dollar store, I found 2 other pairs of these Friskers scissors. This one is the Friskers Ideal for mixed media. So it's got the one handle and you just need your thumb to move up and down. So these were $5. I think it's good to have, a variety of scissors and stuff. And now that I don't have kids borrowing my crafting supplies, I thought I could actually, treat myself to a few of these more better quality scissors. and things. And yeah, so I thought for $5 I would grab these because I said some of the other ones I've seen at Michael's for about $30–40 per scissors, so to a blade. So to find them for $5, you know, just thought so we'll grab that. And then I found these. I don't really need them, but I told my daughter when she was shopping with me one day, I said, tell me why I don't need these spoons. And she couldn't give me reasons why I don't need them. I said, I don't have any. These cute little leaf, little gold mini spoons for tea and coffee. I don't have any at the moment. So these were $4.50. So I thought, I'll grab them. Because I don't know, these are just one of those type of stuff that you'll see, like there's the fall ones. So you'll see them just for a short little time and then they're gone and you'll never see them again. So I thought these could be fun when we move, and I set up my little coffee display if I'm able to. Some of the other stuff from the dollar store. Oh, a pack of 3 stainless steel funnels. I love my funnels for my spices, and my daughter uses the funnel for pouring iced tea mix into her water bottles. And so these are the stainless steel. I don't want to open them. Yeah, because I want them to stay in their package, but the ones we have from the dollar store are white plastic or the black plastic, and over time they just kind of get stained and they don't look as good. So I saw the stainless steel ones, and they will definitely match all my other stainless steel little kitchen things, like my measuring spoons and my measuring cups, and they come on this little hook so I can hang them up if I wanted to. And I believe these were either $4.50 or $5. I want to say $5 for this set. That's what I think. I'm just gonna, what's this? No, again, these were not on this receipt. So, but I think they were $4.50 or $5 for the set of 3 stainless steel funnels. And then I had bought some of that other bamboo stuff before for the kitchen, and these were the other items that I had seen but I didn't grab. One is a nice butter dish, just so it's all, you know, my whole kitchen will be all cohesive with the bamboo. This was $4 for the little butter dish. And oops, I'm knocking things off my little table here. And they also had the little bamboo Parmesan grater, and this was $5. So it has, the grater has the small one or the larger grate. And again, I don't want to take this apart because I'm worried I might lose these pieces moving. So I'm going to keep everything sealed until we move. But I just thought this was kind of cute idea for having a little grater like this in its own little box, so when it sits in the drawer it kind of matches everything. And then one last thing I found at the dollar store was, this was $4, and they have a bunch of these diamond print painting boards. So this one, you can see it has all the tools that you need, and so it's made to look like oil painting, and then you just, this one just has the bird. So the bird will be the picture that you will see. So it was $4. I thought this could be fun. It says it's for ages 8 and up, and I will say that diamond printing, I have done a few, and I found they are time consuming and they can be tricky, but you know, they are fun. So I thought I could, you know, give this one a try. And then my last 3 items were from Marshall's. Yes, Marshall's. So I've got my receipt for these ones. So it is fall, so I did buy myself a pack of this coffee. So it's 1 pound of coffee, or 454 grams, or 16 ounces for $9.99. And this is the pumpkin latte, and this is that Grand Cafe Collections World of Flavors. And I really like these ones. They don't make me sick. There's a lot of coffees that, if I buy ground coffee, I found a lot of them have fillers in it that kind of make me sick. I have found so far that with these World of Flavors, If I do it, if I don't make it a whole pot straight of this, if I mix this with half of this kind and half of my regular Starbucks, I can handle it. If I make myself a pot of coffee using just straight this, I will get sick. So I have figured out how I can get other flavored coffee by mixing it with the Starbucks coffees. Or if I'm gonna do something like this, I will put it in my French press and only make one small cup at a time. I don't even know if it tells you how to do that for brewing, but no, it just tells you how doing your brewing, but it doesn't tell you the French press. But I love my French press for making some of these other types of coffees. And I had found this 3-piece set of tongs. They are the silicone tongs, and they're in these muted greens, kind of like a gray tint to the greens. I don't know if that makes any sense, but they muted shades of green. And these were $14.99 for the set of 3. And what I like about these is they actually have the little spoon rest attached, which is really handy when using tongs. Because I find that if I'm making pasta or a salad or something and the kids have to use the tongs, then the tongs either get set inside the spaghetti, or sometimes they'll put them inside the spaghetti sauce. And same with the salad, like the tongs end up sitting on the counter, or just, you know, even if they're covered with anything, they get set on the counter. So having it where it will now sit up right when it's not being used versus just laying flat on the counter or stuck inside your pot. So these have 3 sizes. So there's a 7-inch, 9-inch, and 12-inch tongs. So my kitchen stuff right now, we've got a mix of black, red, and green. So it's like that bright neon lime green. Then we've got the red, the KitchenAid red, because they're all KitchenAid. And then we've got just the Betty Crocker black from the dollar store. So I'm trying to get everything to have like the same, you know, colors. And then I also found this. This I had seen, and I don't know if I really need one. I do have these are called mandolin. That's it. I do have the mandolin. I love. I've had it for probably 14 years now, I guess. Like, I was selling Avon. I bought it from Avon. I use it all the time. I love it. But this one here is a multifunctional 14-in-1 food chopper. So it has more than just like grating and getting your stuff. It actually has the stuff to chop and dice, which I've never had any of these choppers once. So this was $24.99, so a bit of a splurge, but it's the same shade of green as the tongs. And of course, the week before, and I still have them sitting here like crap though, the green, I'm just wondering, is it the same brand? No, they're not the same brand. That is so funny. They're not the same brand, but they're all the same kind of shade of greens. So my kitchen is definitely going to be more cohesive now. I think that was everything's gonna double check. So the coffee, the 2 things, socks, yeah, butter dish. Yeah, the shears were $5. Yeah, the socks were $5. The Parmesan grater was $4. So I've got some of my receipts here. Some I said probably still in my purse. There's another receipt here on the floor. No, that was the stuff I showed last time I made my video. Like I said, everything is just everywhere right now. So that is what I got in the last week and a half shopping. Like I said, it was probably like 1 trip to Marshall's, and you know, that was 1, and then that was 1 trip, that was 1 trip, that was 1 trip. I'm trying to think and piece these together. So I think it was like 4 trips to the 4 different Dollaramas and 1 trip to Marshall's. So I think that was everything. I'm just making sure I've got nothing else behind me to make sure I did actually get everything that I got. So again, just want to say thank you so much to everybody who's subscribing to my channels and watching my videos, and I'll see you in the next ones.